Right here guys, welcome back for another video. We've got a Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX here. We're down at Jordan's Bikes in Leeds. We're going to stick it on the DYNOJET. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Can't get a note there, man. That's it, no. Seal.
Just over 23.5 horsepower.
23.5 horsepower.
Yeah, so just running far too rich.
Right, okay.
It has got really big restriction in it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Sort of after 8.5 for 1,000 revs, you just don't want to do all.
Yeah.
So you can see just how rich it is between 10 and 11 there. It's just far too rich. So yeah.
So they're meant to be 140 brake horsepower when I bought it. That's what Kawasaki sold it to me as 140 brake horsepower.
Right.
But
so that will be a crank figure. That's.
Oh right. Okay.
So that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Because what you do is you add on between 15 and 20%.
Yeah.
So if you take 10%, 15% of that, you're going to be like between 135 and 140.
Right. Okay. Got you.
So that's what that is. All manufacturer. The brake horsepower claim is all from the engine, not the rear wheel.
Right, okay.
So you've got to think you've got the gearbox, the chain sprockets, tyre, do you know what I mean? It's got to go to all that.
It's got to get through.
So that's where it loses it.
So one of the things I've noticed is when I get to about 4,000 revs,
yeah.
I've got a flat spot before it kicks in again.
Right.
Can you see that on your dyno?
No, because this is at 100% throttle.
Right,
so
okay,
basically, I would have said it's it'll just be the low down fueling. For emissions and stuff like that, they are anyway.
Cheers.
For emissions and stuff like that, they are very lean low down. So that's what it'll be. It'll just be the fueling being far too lean.
What can we do to it then? If we were to bring it back into tuning it?
Just need to do an ECU map on it.
Yeah.
Which will sort out all the low down fueling, the top end, mid range, turn all the stuff that you don't need, for emissions purposes and stuff like that. And you just make it all have a lot better life. Really.
Alright, okay, so it's definitely worth doing it.
Oh,
Will we get more brake horsepower after doing that as well?
Yeah, you probably. Standard bike, you probably up from 5 to 10. Yeah. Say probably between 8 and 10.
So the other question of what?
It's not about the brake horsepower, it's all the rideability of it. I mean, I've done quite a lot of Z1000. It's not the brake horsepower again, it's just how they come onto the throttle, the smoothness onto the throttle, the snatch. I don't know if you felt like they're coming off and coming back on, it's really hesitant. Which I iron all that out. And yeah, it just makes them all around nice and back to ride, really. So yeah, it's just about what you think.
How do you think that's very similar to a Z1000?
Yeah, more or less, it's the same. So I know it's a new Z1000, but like the ones like I've done like 1918 models. I know they're slightly different. Like the engine configuration and stuff's more or less pretty similar. It's making more or less the same horsepower as a standard would make. So normally they normally push between 130 to 135. When you start changing exhaust and air filters, they tend to push near 140.
So it's still a standard stock bike. There's not much difference in engine. It's more, you know, the rideability.
So like now, if you've got that maps, you probably gain horsepower top end, but it's not, like I said, it's not for that. It's the rideability of it. So that's where you'll see it.
Yeah, thanks for that. Cheers. Well, I'm gonna put an Aquapovic on it.
Yeah.
And I've got a few other bits to do, and I'm gonna bring it in probably sometime.
Yeah. So if you're doing bits like that, you'd rather get your bits on, do a few miles on it, and then you'll really see a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the best thing to do. So yeah.
Thanks for that. Cheers, man.
Just as the engine management light on now, because of the front wheel speed sensor, because obviously the front tyre's not spinning.
Right. Okay.
It should turn off after about 10 miles.
Right.
They normally do. 95% of the time they do.
If they don't,
we'll get them to turn it off.
Right. Okay. Got you.
So, like normally they do. It's obviously because the front speed gone down. Yeah.
How long does it normally take to do a full tuning job? An hour or two?
3.5 hours.
Really?
3.5 hours.
What new software you had put in then? She said you were doing your...
So it's all, because it's all computer, we still run on Windows XP.
Alright.
So it's just basically an update. Everything's moved on, like we've got a new AFR pump, all sorts, new TV up there rather than just make it all a bit newer, and it can just do a lot more. Because DYNOJET are sort of pushing away from the Power Commander market now, so they've brought a new thing out. So it's just to keep
up to date, yeah, of course.
Always trying to improve and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So
I wish you'd have set a camera up down there, to be fair, because I think you can't get noise out there. It's really quiet outside compared to here.
Tell you how fast it's like 140 mile an hour. That
We've got 140 mile an hour.
That's in 5th gear.
Yeah.
So it's still a fair bit.
See, they told me it were 160 mile an hour bike to 140 rear car.
Yeah, you probably get 160 out of that.
Yeah, 160. Yeah. Not that I'll ever do 160. I think 160 is a bit too fast for me.
Yeah, no, it'll. You've got to think that's 5th gear, so you've got to sit on top of that. Get along the road.
Yeah. Right, okay guys and girls, thanks for watching our video today. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Peace!